Either
I
red
kill
or
you.
blue, I'd take it, yeah. Yes, Parts. Hopefully now I've got a decent microphone that's got a bit of battery in it.
Alright.
That helps, doesn't it?
And then we see Jacko standing there like looking at people who's talking to him because he can't speak, and he going nodding his head, trying to think he's answering people and making fun of him because his mic went out.
Jackal, you have a binding for long range alternate?
Yeah, I've got bindings for both.
Okay, yeah, so if we can practice also the comms, I will be on 7-0 for the helicopter.
That'd be perfect to say.
I will
Copy
listen on
7-0.
5-0, but I'll expect you on 7-0 if you need to call. If I need to call you, I will call you on 7-0 too.
Copy that.
It's a lot, but don't worry. Again, the actual missions, you won't have to worry about that. It's usually the platoon level and up. So all you would need to have is one long range. But tonight,
Thought.
yeah, we're throwing you under the proverbial bus because yet I haven't put in the bus yet. Yeah.
Let me just make sure I can remember how to use the long-range radio settings. One sec.
Control caps.
Comms you on short.
100.
100.
Okay, thank you.
I'll try to see if I can implement that as the official training one, but that would mean changing all the settings. But radio settings for training server will just stay the way they are, and once we do group channels, we just have to change them out when it comes to it. They're set for squad channels just in case squad leaders want to do a training session.
On the long-range radio, how do you set alternate?
It's the second button on the far right below, I believe it is. I'm not looking at my radio, so I can't.
Got it.
Then make sure you're on channel 2, set that, change the air setting, then go back to channel 1 and you'll be set for both channels. And I'm doing that from looking at Zeus mode.
I'm back.
And did Ron say he wasn't showing up tonight? I kicked Ron's butt.
Okay, guys. Sledge go blue, Sir go red, Gan. Okay, guys. Jump in the 2 techs.
Jack, I'll be right back. I got a public emergency.
Copy that.
I'll wait in the chopper.
That truck sounds so funny.
Okay, guys. Are we all in the one vehicle? Yeah, looks like we are. Okay.
Seems like it. You might want to take the technical. Are you saying anything, Jackal? I can't hear you.
Yeah, Reds, can you jump in the technical? We'll have the technical go in front and the truck behind it.
Bishop, contact 7-0.
Leave my Charlie on 7-0.
Thank you.
Ready when you are.
Okay, technical lead out. We're following the truck. We're going right at the D junction, heading towards waypoint 1. Right. and then right at the T-junction and immediate left.
Making sure I'm recording this. Just for the sake of fun, and we're having a mobile respawn testing as well tonight. Alrighty. Just leave that vehicle in the middle of the road. Let's get these guys moving. This isn't going to be exact as
User joined your channel.
but it'll give a chance to I can add more troops if I need to. Do this. Oops, click a little things here. Some of these guys. Control these guys. Okay. Hopefully they get engaged. Let's see if they're paying attention.
It looks like contacts ahead in the road.
Seeing push buttons if safe to do so. Okay. Hold on. Contact. Everybody out. Technical take them out. Truck jump out. Round out.
Yeah, stop the truck so we can get out.
Reds, push round to the right if you can. Yeah, right, please.
Looking good.
Wolf Grim, comms check 100.
Stephen loud and clear.
Cool. I'll try the... Wolf Grim, I'll try the respawn.
Behind the other hangar, Wolf. The flag's in front of the other hangar.
Okay,
Yeah,
everyone
no,
move
I
back
just
into
thought
the
I'd say,
vehicles, we'll move
hello.
forward.
Hello.
Should be able to take
Well,
out
I'll get
the
you
rest of the
joint.
I'm going to try the respawn thing.
Okay, copy that. Let space know.
Contact left side of the road close.
Hermes 1-1, Overlord.
10-4 Hermes 1-1.
Be advised, you're gonna have a passenger inbound soon. Here's test 1.
Okay, so
Copy, standing by.
back into the trucks.
Looks funny with that flag, but dead. It didn't do anything.
Okay, go. Move forward.
Hermes 1-1, Overlord. Looks like it was a successful insert.
FM, I'm gonna bring him in.
Contacts left.
Ahmed, Overlord.
Red team status.
Technicals out of ammo.
Copy that.
Should we go resupply or
And
continue?
Negative. We'll push down. Any contact, grease through as we need. Okay, Gan, keep protect. Slide behind him. Gan, Jackal.
It's working! Successful insert of one person. Excellent. Ah!
Good shooting, Mike.
And as I'm back.
Thank you.
You can use either the respawn as it's working right now, or I can teleport you to the squad.
Okay, Hellcat, hold at the supply drop. If you need more to stuff, crack on, and we'll let the reinforcements join us as well.
Enemies up ahead.
KK, technical go right, truck go left, everybody out. Take him down. Stop it again. Everybody out. Everybody reporting? Anyone need medic?
Short one could use medic.
Parts going green.
Mike's good. Cut green.
Wolf green.
Okay, if you need mortar supplies, grab them from the crates, otherwise security.
Jackal, Nez.
Jack on S just called in.
Jackal, 100, Nez.
Nez, go.
Yeah, your technical is topped off. They shouldn't run out of ammo anymore. They got 20 mags of 2,000 rounds, so they should have plenty of firepower tonight.
Copy that, all received. Are you picking me up on 60?
No, we're on 5-0 for Overlord and 7-0 for Space.
Com check 5-0.
5-0 loud and clear.
Thank you for the ammo.
Likewise. Cheers, that.
Alright, Jackal, we got 64 rounds HE, one crate of the 32 flight phosphorus, M6 mortar with ammo with it also.
Can we get some of this in the truck?
Hellcat Jackal.
Send?
I assume you picked up.
Oop, your transmission end.
Yeah. Hellcat Jackal, assume you picked up Nez's. You got loads of ammo in the truck now.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Jackal, burn meters. I got a couple destroyed enemy vehicles.
There's Hellcat.
Go ahead, Hellcat.
Yeah, we can't pick this mortar tube.
You probably have to load it straight into the truck.
Yeah, you're going to probably have to either bring the vehicle closer to it or just take the motor out and then just leave the ammo. Try to grab the small ammo boxes. That's all they really need.
Yeah, I was just thinking him for the actual mission day because we'll load the entire crate.
Yeah, copy that. We'll have to double check the cargo capacity of the vehicles and
User joined your channel.
the crate cut size because you can take up all the space easily.
Oh, someone's managed to do it.
Yeah, picking it up is too heavy. Dragging it, you're fine.
Enemies,
Yeah, copy that.
197.
Received distance.
300 meters.
Copy that.
On.
Hellcat, do you want to take the technical and get rid of them while we piss around with crates?
Yeah, someone in technical, just direct them.
Yeah, technical, feel free to move forward, clear as an area. General security.
We're under the roof.
Hellcat, advise when your mission-y stuff sorted.
Yeah, but no problem.
Guys, if you're not loading, etc., take a defensive position somewhere.
Dun, 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 dun! I didn't want to get a vehicle with Dishka to kill these guys, because that's overkill. An SPG-9, we have already saw how one shot really.
Yeah, technical, when clear, just pull back, we'll just advance as we need. Hellcat, you all good?
Okay.
Okay guys, we'll jump back in the truck.
Down.
Okay guys, jump back in the truck, prepare to move.
Vehicle approaching, vehicle
Technical.
Oh shit! He's driving. He's driving.
I guess that was Nez driving.
Yeah, we're good now.
Yeah, Jackal could do the medic.
Damn medics.
Jackal self-medding.
If you need a medic, get in the truck.
So, right, nice Jackal.
That was fun. Let's do that again. Yeah. You don't have Zeus permits, you don't need to go Zeus.
Parts retrieving ammo.
Who's in the tech?
Yeah, who's screaming in pain?
It's probably me.
Me.
Excellent discharge.
Stop messing with the technical. You don't know when it's gonna go boom.
Technical, coming in.
There's John. Need more here. By the crates.
Whee!
Cheers, guys. Okay, soon as that vehicle's down, let's get remounted.
There's still one guy alive. He's creepy hiding behind the technical.
Jackal, you're good, man.
Okay, guys, back to the vehicle. Everybody in question mark?
Our technical's down.
Okay. Got medical part. Yeah. Going to the technical.
I had to use tactics tonight. I gotta get someone to use that chopper. Oh, they got me. About time. I will.
Jackal back up.
Jack, I'm taking the 60 mortars out of the crate and putting them straight in the truck.
Yeah, all heard.
Oh, they shot me. But I got close. Did I kill any? Yeah, I got a couple.
Anyone there?
Copy that.
Jackal doing medical on parts. Gan, Jackal.
That's what's going on. I didn't set the respawn point. Space knows.
Send it.
Yeah, I was noticing I forgot to set the respawn point properly for this file. Yeah, they're respawning on their dead bodies, so yeah.
Gan, I'm going to need a bit of blood as well.
Copy. Should I abort and rejoin you in the squad?
A farm, yeah, I'll teleport you to the squad. I didn't realize I didn't check my settings. That was my mistake. But it did work at the beginning.
I'm dumping blood in the beginning.
I'm just gonna do my own insert and then you can despawn the chopper.
Copy.
I'm inbound in one mic.
Parts keeps dying when he's respawning in.
Hellcat,
Okay,
Nez.
guys, everyone back to vehicles. Okay, guys, once loaded, technical forward, vehicle behind.
Jackal, Nez on 5-0.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Space is rejoining you guys. I forgot to set the respawn position properly. That's why you guys are dying on your last known position. That is a clerical error on my end, so mobile respawn is out of the question tonight.
Bishop contract 100.
Yeah.
The other ammo crate for the martyrs is in the pickup truck.
Copy that. Gan Jackal, you've got the arsenal with you, so watch it.
Roger that.
Space jumping.
Whoops, that was my...
Okay, well.
For one, Wolf respawn joined in when he technically connected. It worked out. It didn't even look like it lagged any. So we'll do
What
further
color do you want
testing.
me, boss?
But
Yeah, that feel weird. Blue.
so that was on my end. I usually catch that, but I was. Oh, that's why Ron's not showing up. Okay.
I think those wrecks are supposed to mark where we aren't supposed to go.
Yeah,
those,
not exactly sort of.
Red little triangles are mines, guys.
Seen.
Good.
Is that someone just up on the corner? Foot soldiers on the road.
They shot my ass.
Hellcat Jackal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Wolf Group. We had four individuals on the ground. 3 are dead.
Thanks for that. Okay, guys, let's load back in. We'll move forward, push forward.
There might be some still alive.
Yeah, what you could have done is when the technical stopped and engaged, you could have ordered his left up towards those rocks for some overwatch.
Copy that.
Yeah, no eyes, just smoke.
Okay, let's go forward slowly. Parts, get ready to jump in. Gand, if you can grab parts on the way. Copy that.
4 individuals look dead.
It looks like it's more round this corner. Not too sure though.
Looks clear.
Copy that. We're just catching up to you now.
Never mind, there's contact all the way at the end.
Foot mobile southeast, 140-ish.
Foot mobile's 164. One down, another 3 to go.
2 down.
Gang go for the hill, the rocks on the left.
All 4 down.
Yep. Forget that, all enemy.
Everybody out.
Vic moving forward slowly.
Okay, back in.
They're all down.
Vic reported, looks clear ahead now for another 500 metres.
Copy that.
See the handle, the scares.
Okay, roll forward, Hellcat. Try and keep the distance to something like, and then we can support.
Yeah, it'll make it.
Okay, guys, this is our dismount point. Have we got actually anyone with us useful at using these mortars?
I hope so.
Yeah, Parks is qualified. Sledges. Curly, you got have you got that as well?
Negative.
Okay, in which case, guys, can blue team, if we make you effectively the mortar team, does that work for you and you guys can coordinate a mortar attack?
Copy.
Okay, Reds on me, we'll go find a nice little overwatch on objective 2.
Got some rocks up ahead, boss.
Yep, I've already checked these out for the mission. There are rocks.
Break,
selecting-
patrol at 155. 2 people, 3 people I'm seeing.
Well, light armor.
We are near on the road engaging.
Copy space.
I think 150 be enfilade behind the high ground at 150.
Space is down.
Yeah, got someone can get the vehicle on the road.
Should we go down?
Location space.
South, just about point about 50 meters.
Someone give me eyes on space, otherwise we...
We're up on the hill.
Part self-med in. Wolf self-med in.
Alright, you got a mortar over here for you.
Gan Jackal.
Go for Gan.
You send in the vehicle, bud.
Yeah, truck's heading.
Copy that. If you want to push down slightly, there's a good group of rocks where we just took out some enemy. It'd be a good place for the arsenal.
Roger that.
Jackal parts.
Send.
Where would you like this mortar set up, and what is the target, do you know?
Yeah, I understand the target to be around to take objective 2, so I'm thinking we need to push down, ready for bombarding essentially forming a roadblock on objective 2.
Copy that.
Must admit, the bit I'm not sure is why we've dismounted where we have, rather than just drive down here.
Keep the vehicle safe out of line of sight.
Thank you for that, Hellcat.
Special going.
But as we've just discovered, you can drive it down without being seen.
Yeah, so I'm thinking for the mission, this is a pretty decent place where we supply and stuff. Okay, red team, if you move down, if you haven't already, somewhere around 08480 on the map. In fact, most of you are here, ignore me.
Wolf's catching up, we just robbed some AK rounds off a dead body.
Copy that. Space, you'll join as soon as you can, I guess.
I'm rejoining in front.
Shots on
objective 2.
Going to hangar to the roadblock.
There's some mortars on it.
Special have other rocks. Have eyes on the tracked vehicle and the objective 2 under Camonet. Vehicle type unknown.
Yeah, approximate distance here. This is not a direct fire.
Yeah, in terms of mortars, what do you need? You guys need to get set up.
I've lost all my equipment. I don't know how, but it's all gone.
In approximate distance.
Parts Jackal. If if you can get to Gand and the truck, there is an arsenal in there, mate.
I suppose you probably want to start marking stuff on the map. That's probably easiest to mark, to target.
Wolves marked VTR.
Says SU-23 in the objective.
I know SU-23 in the objective. Oh, looking to see where.
Sledge, Jackal, mortar-wise, aimed up below that T-junction, mate. Fire for a vent.
Where I'm hitting. That last round, you get me a direction on that.
Yep, fire another, I'll give you a spot.
Alright, where are the mortars at? Sorry.
Got infantry coming up on your positions.
Red to the left. Yeah, no eyes on mortar.
Get more ammo, I'm out.
Yeah, all heard.
Getting flanked.
Where?
Copy.
South, to your northeast.
Yeah, Jack will be back up.
Wolves in a position to adjust fire.
Jack will hold everyone's position, cease fire. The enemy in that town is gone.
Everyone, enemy moved in that town. Ceasefire.
That was a good round. Add 5-0.
Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Alright, Jack, will get them all group up on you.
Everyone back to me, please.
Right here.
Sledge, yeah, same for you guys if you can come down the hill to ourselves. Yeah, you can leave the mortar there. We're on the hill, 0845 0795.
Jeez, what the heck you've been playing with? I could have Zeus healed you if I'd have known you were actually the one bleeding there, Jackal.
Say again.
If I'd have known you're the one bleeding, I would have Zeus healed you before I got out of Zeus for a moment. Did my BTR give you a little boo boo?
Just a little.
Jeez.
It was taking too long to get them all out. They all started running out of town, didn't they?
Yeah, they started already starting to regroup and start assaulting you from the sides like they're supposed to.
Sledge Jackal.
Backing you, set one.
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
I'm healing everyone.
Suddenly,
Yeah,
the
we
mortars started dropping on their heads.
with Nez.
They see people
From my position, if you could head there. Gavin, same for you, mate.
That's the only reason I open up on the BTR. I waited, and all of a sudden, the AI just started firing your position. I just opened up. I saw you guys running.
Now,
They
on
saw.
Tuesday, you won't have to make these decisions. The space will tell Apollo where to go, that's you, and you'll just take us there.
Found a mortar.
Thank you for adding like 2,000 rounds. That shit makes things so much simpler than reloading.
This could be interesting Tuesday. I wasn't quite expecting such an aggressive response.
Yeah, I just only put fire teams out in the road, so.
Noticed. Because of course they're going to be aggressive once they see you, so don't get seen. Just stay behind the rocks.
I just put fire teams out in the roads there, Hellcat. So that is what you basically have been. You got armored, you got vehicles with weapons on some of the roads, so that might be a questionable. We might have to drop in at least one technical with a PKM.
Yeah, maybe.
Might. Or either that, they get smart, take out the guys on the vehicles, and then take theirs.
Yeah.
Are there technicals with like a mounted 360?
Not all of them, no. These ones are.
That'd be helpful.
I don't think there are many which even at that. Like almost all of them have limited angle.
And
this one's very limited.
I think it's like what, 95 degrees.
Yeah, most of them are 180, if that, less than that. You got to think to put them in the back of their trucks. You can't walk around the whole entire back of the truck. So.
There's an M6 at your feet there, Sledge.
True.
Yeah, I'm loading it.
All right.
Yeah,
so we're having issues from what I can hear on comms. People weren't getting their motor tubes like they're supposed to. Parts.
We also don't have range cards for them.
No, you don't get range cards for them. No, you got the built-in range cards. You don't need the actual range cards for them because you're not shooting that far. You're in close. The range cards that are built into the system will work. Yeah, parts. If you are in Tuesday and you come up to the spot where they have the supply and they get a mortar, best to grab a mortar tube and keep it on you so that way you don't lose it.
No, I had it on me, but when I went into the mortar, I just went. Do you know when you press escape, that screen comes up?
Oh, yeah.
Came up. That came up and I couldn't come out of it. So I had to respawn, and I couldn't. And when I came back, I lost my mortar, my rifle, all my ammo, and everything.
Okay. So I heard it was something about not finding it, so I wasn't 100%. The reason I stopped it because we were having some issues. It sounded like. Take a look in the town. What do you guys see?
Yep, roadblock untouched.
A heavily fortified position, which we anchored.
And there are no ZU-23s, by the way.
All the infantry came out to fucking get us.
Main battle tank and a BTR 60.
Yeah, BTR 60 PB and a T55.
There's one more behind that. There's one more tank behind it.
In the Camonet?
There's one in the Camonet.
That Camonet is it doesn't move. It's not mountable. It's a communication setup system. It's a BMP, but it's not a threat. Except it's just simulating a possible location you need to hit. So that won't be there Tuesday, but it's just for tonight to give you something to aim for. There is a T-72 inside the town, a BTR 60, a T-55, and it was a bunch of troops in the buildings. All the troops are gone.
Yeah, because you removed them.
Yeah.
Were they hitting?
You were until after. You were off somewhere. The last set of rounds that you hit were actually on that building behind the BTR. That was after I said hold fire. So.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Yeah,
All right.
I think my last round was like on the valley over there.
Yeah, whoever.
I was firing blind as well, boss. I mean,
Use your shift marker. Put you down your personal waypoint. Yeah. Gives you a good spot to aim for and fire. Come Tuesday, you will have people giving you positions marked. They should be getting up in position. Mortar guys will be in behind, out of sight, set up and ready to go. They'll have people spotting, marking targets. Once they get enough targets that need to be marked without being spotted, that's when you start lobbing your rounds. Once you lob enough rounds in there, the guys on the ground will push in and destroy what's left.
Yeah, only we got seen pretty fast.
Yeah, you guys pushed up way close, and I sat there and watched the guys on the ground walking.
This close.
Yeah, I was like, I had held up skyline with the vehicle, because if we get seen, we are in big trouble.
Yep. There are plenty of spots. You got rocks there to the 309 position you can use to stay in cover. You got plenty of position here. Mortar guys need to stay in behind. Range that center, that T-junction, that center part of the T-junction, know where that part is, so you know how far you're lobbing. Then you just got to wing it from there. They didn't have range cards back then. They just lobbed what they know from what they were trained. They just lobbed them. You got plenty of ammo.
They have probably had years of training we do not.
Even with the training, they were still ineffective. It's just something new to them.
Yeah, the shortest you got with the 60 that I found was like 600 meters, and we're only 260 here.
So, all right, figure a good spot for your mortars to set up. Guys, get into better cover, and I will drop some more new AIs into the town. I'll keep them out of the BTRs now. You need to get this practice parts, because if you're going to be there Tuesday...
Not me, it's the fucking Arsenal. Getting the shit out of the Arsenal and fucking putting this crap on the floor.
Hey, Jackal. Yeah, so... And it's nothing against you, buddy. It was just
no.
AI cut with a little bit of issues. I knew that was polymite, and this is a key point in Tuesday's mission. That's why I wanted to stop it when we had a chance. When I saw the enemies just flanking so bad, I'm like, yeah, and I'm hearing it. I'm like, yeah, I'm calling it. Keep deleting all these guys.
I must admit, confusion on my part, because I thought we were setting up a roadblock, not taking one out. So, of course, I'm quite happily wandering into the town.
No, roadblock. It's the enemy position objective is a roadblock. We might have to justify that on Tuesday, Hellcat, just to let them know. Enemy roadblock, not us setting up a roadblock.
Well, it's in the op-ord. Destroy it says.
Okay, well, we'll probably just have to verify that again on Tuesday, so then we know.
I think I just got in my head that, of course, the last
roadblock.
session we were setting up one.
Yeah.
That over there might be a good OP.
Yeah, you got that spot. You got this hillside.
Well,
you got.
I would expect with 2 platoons, you'd have one over there and one over here.
Yeah,
you would probably want to try to get You might want to try to get all your mortars in one spot. It'd be easier to share the ammo and coordinate the fire effects, and then have the platoon moving from another position straight in. So while they're distracted by the idiots in the mortars, you guys in there, anyone with RPG should be waiting. Once the mortar barrage starts, they can put their rounds onto any armored vehicle, so that way it gets neutralized faster. Mortars should do enough to get the guys from going in, destroying any buildings, prevent them from mounting them. And RPGs should get themselves lined up to take any hits onto the armor to disable them completely. And you don't need it. You got the same amount of range as those RPGs. So, be mortars first, RPG second, then infantry assault third. If it works out. Alright. Once you guys make sure you get that technical back. I don't need it in the line of sight of the town. They might just get them behind a rock or something.
Yeah.
Technical Jackal.
Well, on Tuesday, this could either be very spectacular or a complete bloodbath on our part.
I'm other side, but they can back up further if you want.
Just be safe where they backed up. I know they're probably just over a mill, but I don't want a AI all of a sudden spawn down and see them and then go, "Ooh, we're gonna kill them."
Yeah.
Alright, deleting dead bodies. Yeah, my respawn system got fucked because I didn't pay attention and didn't set it. So you guys respawn on your dead bodies.
Technical, you're within 350 meters of the objective. Now you're about 300 meters.
Let's get the other fucking rock.
Alright. Checking damages. Alright, I'm gonna be starting to drop in AIs new. Again, I only have 2 tanks, a BTR that is actual threat. The other stuff is just eye candy.
Well, I hope Space is paying attention to all this, because as he's going to be PL, most likely, he's going to be making the decisions.
Yep.
Technical, that's good up there.
I'm not worried if they see me putting down these guys, because right now we just practice. Throwing in AT guys. Alrighty, here we go. Start getting them set up. Hey, see someone.
Yeah, us.
Oh, fuck!
Alright, we got spotted.
Juicy types.
You weren't supposed to get seen yet.
How's the mortar team doing?
First round's out.
Alright, there you go. Have at them. Overshot.
Long.
Close.
Side of the hill.
Those second two. The last two were good. First one was long. Whoever's shooting these ones currently.
Direct hit. Yeah, it's burning there.
Long.
Hill again.
There we go. Doing damage. They're doing damage. They're destroying them. They're knocking them out. The guy's already down, so.
Come close, 50 meters. Hit comms tower.
Perfectly done.
Yeah, I can't shoot, so if I stick my head out, I'll get shot.
Yeah, you could get in Zeus if you need to. Oh.
Oh, it's respawned. Yeah, because I'm respawned.
That's weird, because on the training server it doesn't do that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Sure, I can give it to you. I ain't worried. There, buddy. If we have to give them range cards because it's better for them, we might have to add that Tuesday.
Mortar's Jackal, you're on reload.
Copy, yes, we're reloading at this time.
Yeah, all heard.
Mortar team, if you keep the arsenal, the mortar ammo crate next to you guys while you're firing, it will automatically give you ammo. You don't have to keep going back to it. They're still showing up short, long. Hellcat, if you don't mind,
drop 100.
I'm gonna have them hold fire, and I'm gonna give them more guys range tables, the range cards, and see if that actually helps them.
Yeah, okay.
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
All teams, ceasefire. More just ceasefire.
Or ceasefire.
Yeah, those have already been out before I said it, so hang on. Alright, guys.
That should be watching.
Cheers,
Yeah, fuck it. Who's on mortars?
Sorry, Nez, I was up there. Hi.
Alright, okay.
Okay. That's better. This is much better.
You should be able to reload by standing next to it. With being near. Came across that on testing out my last mission. We were setting up and just dropping mortars for testing, and we found out it worked. Alright, here we go. Check the ammo box. There should be 2 M6 range tables. Let's see if that actually helps you. You guys are literally just hitting the back. One of you actually hit the comms position dead center with 2 rounds, but everything else was just falling way too far. So see if this range table helps you. If not, we'll have to figure something out. If it does help you...
No, that was my error. Going too far.
Zeusing. Whatever Nezis do.
Let me drop in another ammo for you guys. I can't add more ammo for some reason. It decides to fuck up. So there's a new one right there. I'm gonna try to get right next to it.
Nez Jackal.
Go ahead, Jackal.
You just want us to hold position, and you're just doing your thing.
Correct. I was giving the mortar teams range cards.
Cool.
Mortar team, you should be all set. I'll drop in new troops into the objective area. Let's call them out. Let's try to get that stuff hit fast. Anyone has RPGs, once the mortars actually start to look effective into the actual town, take your shots at the armor. I know what the problem was. I put these guys in garrison, and the moment they went into higher position of buildings, they saw us.
Yeah.
And here we go again.
Troop C.
Alright, they're cleared open fire.
Mortar T, Wolf, got eyes on the headquarter complex and just about on the junction. Troops on the junction, no troops in the headquarter complex.
Careful! Better!
Good round. Good round, right 5-0.
Much better, so we're going to have to give them the table. It's weird how it's supposed to work without it, but it seems to be giving them a hard time, so we're going to have to keep the range table. I know we were going to, but we couldn't find it. But we can't during Zeus. We'll just make sure we give it to the actual mortar people who are on mission.
Good range.
Mortars, 2 rounds 5 effect.
Round long. Good range.
Mike's down.
Oops.
was drop 50.
Just give me a sec. I had to hide myself. I got hit.
Oh, wonderful.
Minus distance 50 or plus 50?
I spelt rounds wrong because I got hit.
What was your fire is effective?
Okay, guys, if you've got an RPG and you want to use it.
They need to walk those rounds in closer.
Orders direction 215, drop 50, 2 rounds 5 for effect.
Ouch! We got one running up to us.
There's somebody still firing long.
Bishop got a hit on.
Yeah, I think that's Sledge.
Copy space.
I think Parse is the one accurately in.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Parse practice a lot. We got a guy coming up on our left. Wolf, we got enemy on the wheel.
Yeah, Space Hellcat, you have got an enemy coming up from the Empalad directly to your... I can't tell.
South.
Copy.
What was check fire?
Coming up to your crest now.
That sounds fire.
$50 meters.
I'm engaging him.
He threw a grenade past him.
He's down.
That was fucking hilarious.
He's the tank.
Jackal stuff, maybe.
Yeah, we still have one tank and one BTR.
The other tank's hiding.
Last mortar round is long by 100 meters.
Southwest tank up. Oh yeah, now it's all.
Okay, from last shot, direction 215, drop 100.
There we go.
Is the T-55 still a threat? Or is it disabled? Can't see.
No sign of disabled at the moment that I can see.
Oh, please relocate.
I've got eyes on the foot mobiles in the buildings. Right 20 of the last mortar round.
Ooh, that was flat. Ooh, there we go. Walking in. Walking in.
Second tank spotted. At where your mortar rounds are now.
Again, on space.
Last round is for you, space. Mortar rounds out.
So rounds 50 to the left.
Wolf, eyes on single occupant building behind the BTR at 222. T-72 seen at 216. T-55 at 227.
Last mortar round, 20 meters to the left.
Is that BTR still up?
BTR looks like it's pretty dead. I'm in the open. It's not shooting me. But it's still up. All vehicles still up.
Just pretend it is.
Yeah, main battle. The MBTs are disabled by damage. BTR is still hot.
Cover that nose.
Yeah, BTR.
Good round on headquarters. That was direct hit headquarters.
Direct hit BTR.
Jack, if you want 20 metres short of that last round that went in, that'd be perfect. On the main complex.
Check out permission to move in.
Yep, moving. Mortars, be advised, red team's moving in.
The only thing we can give you is YP smoke. We're out of ammo.
Copy.
I'm frying before our advance.
We're gonna have to sit here for a few to practice the mortar settings, get them good to get them ranged in.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be different stuff, but they need to know which their biggest threats they gotta take out. Groups of troops, troop movements is the ones they need to take out. And RPG stuff can take out the armor threats. As these guys can take out the ground, should be fine.
You're gonna get some air.
It will work. We just know we got to give them the range cards. Those who are the mortars, mission night, they'll get the cards there as they spawn in, so they'll have it on them, and all they have to do is pick up the mortars at the supply depot. I'll have to check there, Hellcat, to see if the with these two mods that we had to add, I didn't realize we needed. I wonder if those are the ones that give us the range cards. If that's the case, we could have added in during the mission build.
Black smoke scene at 230 from my position, so southwest. To the right of the T-55.
Yeah, we were engaging some compacts there.
Damn the safety for a moment.
Mortar team, your fire was that effective it's taken down several buildings. Over.
Copy that.
Space Jackal.
Set.
Current location?
Just behind you, I think. I'm with Hellcat.
Jackal, slow from the ridge on the east side.
Yes, can do, mate.
Copy that. You got long range rifle. Mortar team is down to YP. Smoke, that's it.
Where did he sit?
Single blokey spotted trying to head for the roof at building 235 from my position. Single blokey in the so reference where white smoke is now. Look right into buildings. He's running around in there.
Copy. He's beyond white smoke.
He's now beyond. White smoke released in building. 232.
Don't move.
Okay, I'm going to send the technical around the other side of that building.
Eyes on.
Eyes on T-72.
Yeah, watch that building to your left. eyes on friendly dismount.
Yeah, it's gonna clear the building.
Melee! Wysidania Conlets.
Wolf, update on T-72 location. Copy.
Copy.
Marked it on map.
Deleted mine. Vic, is your friendly still alive?
Yeah, friendly's up. Okay, that building's clear.
Yeah, Jackal Hellcat.
Send.
Yeah, you see the command bunker? You see where that round has just exploded? Just off 40 meters to the left, I saw movement behind those.
Copy. Investigate.
No, Hellcat, no!
Now, is that T-72 down or is it still up?
I don't think he's going to answer because he's probably running around.
That was a bit close.
Well, there's a T-72 right where I'm hitting, guys, so watch yourselves.
We'll get.
I think my last round hit the pole in front of it.
Wolf's moving up.
Okay.
Yeah, Wolf eyes right now.
We've got a contact outside the roadblock.
Yeah, technical building on your right, in the back of the building, there's a foot mobile.
Emerging from building now.
He's running right, he's running west.
Tactical, I'm just gonna replace tire.
Yeah, Space Jackal, no eyes.
He's already moved, he's already moved.
He's running south.
Well, let's get back in there, Handle.
He's running southeast, right where you were.
Walla-la-ti-da-di-da. Oh, sorry, Jackal. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da.
Let's face, I'm southeast, coming down the steep slope.
I'm running around, then building on the left, he's in the back.
I know, I'm trying to flank him.
And he's running back west now, next to the BMP.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yo!
Technical is down, I believe.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's just damaged.
Fuck!
got some frags to throw there?
Scratch 1.
Yeah, be advised, there's Git running around his nest.
Copy.
Frag out towards the BMP.
I should have known.
I'm sitting there I thought they were all dead. So I'm like, that's good. And I looked over, I'm like, it was just freaking hilarious because I looked over and there was a guy in the bunker.
I'm just wondering what they're shooting at.
They probably don't realize I'm dead already.
Yeah.
What's the matter there, again?
I got the BTR, didn't I?
Yeah, all the vehicles are disabled. They're not blown up, but
I'm stealing some wheels.
Oh, roger that.
yeah,
I didn't kill any fucker, did I?
Clearing the BMP now.
Oh, it's freaking hilarious.
Did I kill anybody there?
No, I don't think there was any troops in and around that spot when you were firing.
No, I haven't got the
location is
-1,
clear.
thank fuck.
Yeah, friendlies are way too close to that stuff. It was like, holy smokes. They just kept moving.
Someplace down the street is clear.
Yeah, that BTR is just about to blow up, isn't it?
No, it's whole. Well, it's close, 11%. It will.
Oh, you stole his fucking wheel.
Yeah, just let him. I shot out the tires on him. I shot the gunner because they backed up in the line of sight where I could because they don't have a good field of view, and I shot the gunner. They drove off. I shot the back tires out, and I just kept running away.
Somebody finally get him.
And then I was down to a pistol. I was down to a pistol, and I think someone shot me in the back.
That's all we had left was one.
Yeah, I don't know if there are any others, but that should be the last one.
Did we get ordered again in there? Because I never received it. I might have been AFK, like.
Yeah, we caught what I had in there, except the few guys that were still alive. The problem was, it seems the ranging of and communicating the locations of the targets, the mortars were, one was on target and one was off, so I've got to figure that out.
Roger that.
I'm just hoping that Gimpy's up to the task as I'm expecting him to be.
Main road
northwest.
Yeah, looks like we're going to have to give them the range table to be as effective, because giving it to them, they were all dead, almost a lot closer than they originally were.
Yeah, yeah.
So. Gan, Jackal.
Yeah, they're calling for you. Or where did Gan go?
What?
Oh! I was going to say, they're calling for you.
Oh, do I need to go and do now with the truck?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's calling you on 100.
Gan did John AFK quite a bit of time ago.
No, Gan's back.
Sorry, my radio went back to 135.
No worries, Gan. The town looks secure. You can bring the arsenal down if you want.
I'm going to teleport down in there. Okay, want me to teleport you down?
Yeah, I was going to do it, but you can do it. That's fine.
Tires left.
Permission to cut some ears off these stinking Russian infidels.
Permission granted for circumcising it.
En route now.
My family need to eat. I need to eat ears.
Nah, just circumcising.
Poor Jackal. I think I come around the corner. You're going inside of a building. I'm like, yeah, same thing. And I shot. Well, for a second, I saw you still standing, so I ran away, shot someone else. Come back and I see you laying there. I'm like, walk up. I ran up. Like, who is this? Who's in this? I'm like, when I saw the name, I'm like, Jackal. I'm like, I'm sorry. Popped one in the back of the head and ran off. Lot better, way lot better when I gave them the range cards. So.
Well, I'll tell you, after we ran out of ammo, I saw you about a split second come out of this building here and go behind that one. I was like, that was it. That's all I saw.
I have a clear shot on this.
It's like, holy shit.
Straight through the top of the head. Up here, mate. Up here.
But yeah, parts.
Yes, sir.
Did that help out with having the range card table?
I had the range cards with me. The one that's in the mortar, I was using
Yep.
that. It's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I should have got some practice in because I haven't done this for a bit.
Well,
And,
well, I will say one thing, parts. You were a lot. I think you were the ones that were closer in shots than the other one. The Sledge was, to be honest. Because I know someone was dead accurate with a lot of their shots, and I'm like, man, that was, yeah.
Well, in practice, you've seen me do it. You've seen me drop a mortar on a building that's only this big from, 600 meters away.
Well,
On top, yeah.
well, being closer, what was the range for the buildings? What, 250?
650. I was firing from.
I mean, tonight, what's the range from?
What was the? Sorry, say again.
Once I had the range card, I had it down pretty pat. I think parts was going after the right, and I went after like the MBT, and then I went after the tank over here on the left.
It was, yeah. From my perspective, it was hard to see who was firing what, because we had a few rounds dead center, and we had a few rounds off, like literally way off, and then I was like, who's firing what? Mortar is basically what you're trying to do is hit those position where the bunkers are, little fortified positions, troops in the open, courtyards. That's your biggest thing, and let the RPGs deal with the armor, because you're not going to do any damage to the vehicles. Just going to piss off the crew.
Well, if I make them deaf, they're useless.
Airburst is sometimes
yeah, we're not
vehicles if you get over the top of it.
It's 60 millimeters, and it's not going to do anything to these. And these guys are in. All right, who?
55 it will, but not really. The T-72, the best we can hope is to take the track off.
Not even that. You're not going to be able to do that with the 60s. Just not enough behind it. Alrighty, I'm going to teleport us all back to the hangar. Hopefully, you guys have understanding that Tuesday, this is a key point. So, utilize. The setup I had tonight won't be what it is Tuesday. It'll be completely different. So, be prepared. Just know mortars will give you the range card Tuesday if it's going to help you. So, some might, but some might not like it. But we'll probably give it to you guys. Right, Hellcat? Or do you want to keep them just the way they are now?
No. Let's. We need to make it effective. So
yeah, it was.
Yeah, range cards is good.
Okay, we couldn't do it during build due to we couldn't find it. I know that for a fact because I looked for it as well. So we get in the mission, we'll be able to drop some for you guys. So if you are running as mortars or parts sledge, if you guys are for your squad, come find me or Hellcat when you spawn in, and we'll give you a range card. If you want one. If you don't, that's up to you. That is your call. You'll be available. Alright.
Mike, what I thought we might.
I've got pretty damn good with them.
You didn't see nothing.
Yeah, which range card would it be, Nez?
M6 range table.
Right.
Yeah, I think it might have been one of the two mods that we didn't have in, but I can't 100%. I'll have to check in Eden to see if I can
yeah, I'm
find
seeing it now, and I know definitely we weren't before.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That's no problem.
It happens.
So mortars, all they need is what a direction, a range, and adds and drops, and lefts and rights.
Basically, yeah, walk them in, get them walked in. If you they're short 10, tell them
like
to move.
you marking this. Okay, tell us how close we are when we
stand by.
On it.
Yep.
Where's Curly?
Yeah. And then you can mark any mortar to whatever target you want.
Perhaps on mission, whoever's going to be squad lead, I'll ask them if you can spot, or anyone spot. Lewis would also be mortar as well. So we will have two.
One per squad.
One per squad. Okay.
Yeah, one per squad.
Question.
Yeah,
Are we going to be able to set up our loadouts for Tuesday?
No arsenal to set up loadouts. I'm going to give you a look at the actual loadouts for Tuesday.
Certified for mortars.
These are preset. They were preset the last time as well, but these are preset. I just had them broken.
That range card.
I just used the range card.
Alrighty, guys. Inside this arsenal crate, public loadout is the actual loadouts for Tuesday. You won't be able to change anything out, so load up what you're going to be taking to get a look at what's inside of it, what you have. That is what you're going to be spawning in with Tuesday in public loadouts.
Oh, okay.
Hot. Got a big old loadout section here.
It's under public. Check under public, and you have these preset. It's Afghan, whatever slot you're going to be in. This is exactly what you're going to be spawning in on Tuesday in your slot.
Like this, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
This is a rifleman, yeah?
Yep.
So we got no gear at all, so we'd have to...
No mortars. You have to... That's... You're grabbing it at the supply depot. You have to go to it and grab the supply. The only thing we will be able to give you at the beginning is the range card. We'll have to give it to you personally.
Quick
My
question.
range card's working fine. Sorry.
Okay.
So, real quick, for the Scar H, the ones with the American flag on it,
That's
what's
not...
the difference between the three?
It's not going to be in the Tuesday. Don't worry about it. Just look at the public loadouts. Look at the loadouts that you're going to have for Tuesday. Don't worry about anything else.
Yep, it's 8Ks, 2KMs, Dragonoffs.
Exact weapons you were basically using.
Stars.
Nope. No modern weapons. All iron sight. The only sight weapon with a sight will be the SVD, the marksman's.
We're 1980s.
Trust me, it took me a few seconds to get used to the first scope again.
I need to learn that scope. I don't know how to use that.
Yeah, Gandon Curly say, what's the scope?
Yeah, what is the scope?
Yeah, what's the scope?
Hey, I can use
Like
rifle fine iron sight.
Like the SVD scope.
That's
I just don't know how to use it.
1,000 with it.
I see Jackal over there, probably AFK. Space. Nope.
That's good, Jackal. Enjoyed that. Very good. Yeah.
More than I enjoyed it.
It was alright.
Alrighty.
Big Mike.
He's in the arsenal still, messing with different weapons that not going to be.
Sunglasses.
Hey, check out.
Great job on that machine gun on the technical, buddy.
Thank you, kind sir.
Great job. Yeah.
Yep. It was funny because I'm looking around
where you're spelting big
the
Mike.
last person.
So I suppose I was just changing a bind that I didn't like.
Go like this, and then he's
Oh, no
wrong.
worries.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
like, yep, he's headed south.
let me know when you want to head out.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
That's all I could say. Because that was all that one that that little bit. But you pick up sword and then you took off running.
Let's all hold fire.
Oh, what was that on the ground?